2-2 coming. And Smith lifts one down the right field line. Soto coming over near the sidewall, reaches, and did he get it? He got it! Oh wow, what a play! Soto wasn't even sure he had it. He reached across the sidewall, leaned it as far as he could, and somehow plucked that baseball. What a play.
Terrific play. Oh, there's a quick look right before, just when he was ready to cross the foul line.
Runner goes, pitches low, throw to second by Alvarez. Goodman is tagged, he's out. Nice tag there by McNeil, who had to bring it from the left side of the bag to the right.
Yep.
And Goodman is out trying to steal for the second out.
And they're going to challenge. We'll see. Watch the pick from Alvarez. Wow, that's not easy. That's why this play happened.
Nice tag by McNeil and no challenge. So 2-4 on the caught stealing as Alvarez gets his man. Here's the 2-2 coming. That's lined into right center, a base hit, and that'll tie up the game. Hilliard's in to score, trying for two now. The throw to second base by Soto, and he's out. Moniak trying to stretch a single into a double. Soto couldn't gun down Freeman earlier in the game, but he makes a perfect throw this time and guns out Moniak. Grounded weakly to the left side. Beatty with the charge. Bare hands and fires it. He got him. Wow.
Nice.
Brett Beatty with a gorgeous bare hand play for the second out.
So 2 out and 2 on. Now C.J. Abrams, who got one over the head of Soto for a double and scored in front of Lowe's home run in the first. And that's a fair ball going off the sidewall. That's going to bring in a run. Call is in. Stopping at third is 10, and now he's going to accelerate to the plate, and he's going to be out by a mile. I'm not sure what the thought process was there, but Tana gets gunned down at the plate.
Retires the side. A questionable send there for sure, especially when that ball bounced off the jutting stands and stayed in shallow right field.
And this is laced into center field, a base hit for Young. They're going to wave Garcia around. The throw to the plate by Taylor, and he's out! Oh, wow, dropped the ball, and he's still out. They're going to say he lost it on the transfer. The home plate umpire, Edwin Moscoso, says that Torrens controlled it well enough to get the out. Luis Garcia flies one to right center. Over in the gap comes Taylor diving, and he made the catch. Oh, wow! Tyrone Taylor, Superman! Spectacular play by Tyrone Taylor to end the top of the sixth. An inning that featured a worrisome exit for Kodai Senga is capped by a brilliant defensive play by Tyrone Taylor.
Top three, 2-2 to Diaz, swinging a line drive deep to center field, sending Taylor back to the track. He leaps up, makes the catch, and goes back into the wall. A back pedal pop into the padding in center. Taylor with his chest facing the infield, made the catch on the track.
And there goes the runner, Caminero. The throw from Alvarez got him. Another outstanding throw from Francisco Alvarez for the first out of the inning.
He runs, and watch the late swing by Mangum to try to interfere with Alvarez a bit. But it didn't, as he threw a bullet down there, and easily out at second base was Caminero.
The 9th caught stealing so far this season for Caminero.
This is Jake Mangum, who hits one on the ground. Nice play, Lindor. The flip to Beatty, bare hand grab, he got him! Oh, wow! Unbelievable play by both Lindor and Beatty to get the force play at second on Caminero. The backhand flip, the bare hand grab, and kick the bag in time. There goes Lowe. The throw to second base by Torrens, and he gets 2 in 1 inning. Castillo gets 3 outs in the 5th, and Torrens' throws responsible for 2 of them as he guns down Josh Lowe to end the inning. Fly ball, shallow center. McNeil got a late start, now racing in, slides and makes the catch. Nice play, Jeff McNeil, making up some ground with the slide. Gets Bouteau through the top of the 7th. White hits it down to first. Alonso gets the out there. Now they've got Acuna in the rundown, and Lindor will put a tag on him. Acuna is not going to make some sudden starts and stops on that wonky knee.
Correct.
3-3-6 double play for the first 2 outs.
Boy, that was first and third written all over it. Pete really did not come off the bag that much, and as a result, that turns into a beautiful double play.
3-2 to Olsen. Grounded down to first. Diving stop Alonso. He has a play at first, and he gets it on target to Blackburn. Pete looked at second base. He had no chance to get Riley there, and then made the adjustment and got the out at first base.
And made the good throw to the Blackburn. That's always hold your breath of late.
But you know what? When he doesn't have time to think about it,
agreed,
he generally makes a good throw, and that was the case there.
A roller past the mound. Lindor charging bare hands, throws, and he got Castellanos. What a good play by Francisco Lindor.
Can we get this man to the All-Star game in the Mets uniform? I mean, how valuable is he? That's the only play he had, and Castellanos was busting out of the box, smelling a base hit, bare hands that throw, and puts enough throw right over the bag. I love that baseball play right there.
1-1 from Canning. He is hit towards the hole. It's short. What a snare by Lindor, trying to get his counterpart, and he does.
That's such a veteran move right there. Not the fact that he got to the ball. It's the fact that he one-hopped it to first and didn't hurry the throw. When you know you're facing a fast runner at the plate, the tendency is to throw it as hard as you can and get it there fast. Well, he doesn't do exactly that. One hop easy.
On a ball that was hit 110 miles an hour off the bat at Trey Turner.
He's a dangerous hitter, Gary. Always has been.
10 RBIs in his last 9 games, and he lines one back up the middle. Acuna froze because he thought Blackburn might catch it. Full behind Acuna, and he's tagged down. Wow. McNeil with a heady play. Acuna froze because Blackburn looked like he might have a chance to catch the line drive. And then McNeil traps Acuna off third base for the second out. Eli White, a right-hand hitter on deck. And Harris hits the curveball into right field, and Soto comes on, slides, he made the catch, tagging Albies, he'll come in to score. Beautiful play by Juan Soto. Looked like that ball was going to dunk in front of him, and he makes the sliding grab. It's a sacrifice fly for Harris to put the Braves up 1-0.
And Juan makes a very nice play, and this would have been setting up a run as well as a big inning.
Pulled down to third. Nice play by Beatty. Out at second. Mauricio at first. Double play, side retired. Beautifully done on a smash by Riley. Beatty starts the 5-4-3 double play to get Montas through the first.
Wow.
Fly ball deep center field. Back goes McNeil onto the warning track, leaping at the wall. He made the catch. Oh, wow! Jeff McNeil going over the wall to take a 2-run homer away from Marcell Ozuna. McNeil only recently a center fielder, the greatest play he's made since he's moved out to number 8.
He timed his jump beautifully.
Timing was just so impeccable.
Right
and
there.
used his right foot.
Yep.
Fourth batter of the inning, third 3-ball count for Buteau. And Hayes lines one to left field. In comes Nimmo. He makes the catch. Throw back to second. Cruz may get doubled off, and he does. O'Neill Cruz got caught in between second and third, and Nimmo caught the line drive and turned it into a 7-4 double play, much to the delight of Jose Buteau.
Here's the throw from Nimmo. They've doubled up Cruz, and the inning is over. Where was Cruz going? It hung up, and he kept running.